All right. All right. Hello. Hello, everyone. Thank you all for stopping by. I hope you're all doing well. And today, we will be playing Coffee Talk. Um, this is a really good game. It's one of my favorites. It's really nice and comfy. I remember playing it when I was still working my old job. Um, it was like a late shift, night shift. Started at 6, ended at 11. And after every time I worked, I just sat back, played this game for a little bit. It was a nice winter day too. Grabbed some coffee and just played. It's really good. It's really nice. Right now I have some just like regular coffee. I put some brown sugar and cinnamon in there. I haven't tried it yet, but it's probably pretty good. Guess I'll say howdy to everyone. Howdy Jimmy, howdy Brace, howdy Carmine, howdy Sixhorn, howdy New and Tasty Sixth House, and howdy Mr. Fridge. Thank you all for stopping by, and any lurkers out there, you know who you are. Thanks for coming. Hope you guys can just sit here and relax with me while I play the game. Every time I tab out, audio stops. So yeah, it's because it's like a full screen game. So apologies for the pauses. And here are your redeems, you sickos. I had my weekly pot of tea for today. Oh, nice. You only do it weekly? They look the same. Corpse and the princess from Slay the Princess. It's a good game too. I hope you guys enjoyed that stream. Yeah, I guess let's start. Before I streamed the game, I tested this out, and I noticed I had like a profile here. I barely played this like the PC version because I played it on Switch. But I had like a profile here with the name of Carmine because that was my OC's name before I became a VTuber, which is a bit bizarre. I dropped it immediately after I found out that there's other people. There's someone else called that. Someone in chat right now. I can only do it weekly now to avoid caffeine withdrawal at work nowadays. I see. Yeah, let's play. There's mods. Didn't even realize it. Howdy Biscuit, thanks for stopping by, hope you're doing well. Options, SFX, ambiance, resolution. This is fine. Let me turn up brightness. Normally I play this like in the dark, but I don't know if my my camera can capture that very well. Let's just play. And this is just like all the coffee mini games. You just remember what buttons to press at which moment. The gameplay is... it's okay. You're in it more for the relaxation and the story. Let's start playing. Game by Toge Production. Seattle, 2020. I played this in like 2019 or 2018. A city filled with dreams and madness. Time when the great war between races is but a footnote in history. A time when anyone can dream of being whatever they want to be. And have those dreams crushed before they can even be discussed. But still, it is a place and time where anything can happen. Hope the mic's positioned properly. It is when the elves have left the forest to build their startups. When the dwarves have emerged from their caves to start their automotive empires. When the orcs have put down their axes and started using computers to improve their lives. And when humans live among them, as driven as ever. It is a city that holds the many dreams and stories of its people. Most of these stories are left untold, but some few find solace in the embrace of bricks and wood and glass. Howdy Azura, thanks for stopping by, I hope you're doing well. Hydrate and stretch, sure. They are told over drinks and then take up residence in some stranger's memories. In one corner of the city stands a coffee shop. A place that is only open when the sun is sleeping. A place when people share their stories. And these are their stories. Tuesday, September 22nd, 2020. So I bought this game on a whim, simply because the pixel art is so gorgeous. It's so nice, it's so nice. And then the game that came attached with it was pretty good as well. Welcome! Oh, it's you. Hey Moody, how's the night so far? It's calm, as usual. We've got a slight problem, though. Huh? What happened? My supplier made some logistical errors. I don't have half of my ingredients today. It's like Metroid. Oh, at the start of the game, you only have a fraction of your weapons. Man, that's a bummer. Don't worry. I can still serve the caffeine you desperately need. That's good to hear. Anyway, let me set things up first. You're our first customer, after all. Don't worry, take your time. I'm a writer, not an editor. So, used to taking things slow. Heh, writer's block again? You got that right. What are you writing now? Do you remember my plan to... Ah. Pardon the interruption. The machine is ready. Do you want your triple shot espresso now? Yes, please. Let me know if the audio is okay. Should I make it louder? It's only about like halfway. Half of my voice volume. Because the music's amazing. I don't want you guys to miss it. I'll turn it up a notch. Okay, how's this? Am I still audible? And if you forget how to make it, just check your phone, okay? Anyway, I really need that triple shot espresso. Okay, so here's my phone. Tomodachi. Let me get a flat white Moody. Howdy, Death Anchor. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you're doing well. I don't think I know how to make that yet. Freya Storyteller. 29th of January, writer for the Evening Whispers, talks about mundane things, art, and life in general. Georgie. And Gala. These are some of the characters that we'll see. Brewpad, and this is how to make... Oh, no, I don't have the ability to make a flat white. Caffeine boost dominated by milk. Coffee, milk, espresso, green tea latte. So, she wants a triple shot espresso. But just coffee, and coffee. And there's a Evening Whispers. Your free trial will start tomorrow. Thank you for subscribing to Fiction Plan free trial. You'll have active subscription to our Fiction Plan and we'll start receiving your daily short stories tomorrow. Hope you enjoyed the contents we provide. And we can change the music. So the entire album is fantastic. I mean, you guys heard in the loading screen, right? This one. This one's really good. I'm fond of this one. It also like shuffles automatically, so we don't have to worry about it. I want a cat in my face. A cat face in my phone, please. I can only draw one kind of cat. I don't think that's the kind you want in there, Jimmy. Okay, so base is coffee, coffee, and coffee. This is just the dialogue history. And this is the main menu. You can save game. And we can do all the other stuff in there. Brew. As long as it's a bust, I wouldn't mind. I mean, if I'm drawing it, it's not a bust. It'll be good. 1 cup of triple shot espresso. Special for my only customer tonight. That aroma. Exactly what I need. Anyway, where were we? Your plan to do something? Yes, that. It's not that I hate writing stories for the newspaper, you know, but it seems like the right time for something bigger. Howdy, Catherine. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you're doing well. Surprised you broke your alert there. Ever play Valhalla Cyberpunk Bartender, Moody? No, but I do have it on Steam. I know it's fairly similar to this. And I'll probably play it on stream sometime. A bust, Jimmy? Rather forward. So, a novel? Yes. What a novel idea. I cracked myself up. Valhalla came out first, but I'd say Coffee Talk is great in its own right. I know both of them are great. I know this one like firsthand. It's fantastic, but this one, or the other one, I know it's great from everyone else talking about it. It sounded so simple when I was making the plan. At least you still have your job. In case things go awry. Did I say something wrong? No, you were right. You said something I should have thought about myself. One thing you might want to know is that Coffee Talk is more particular in how you put your ingredients in order. So the other one doesn't really matter. Well, it's so simple. It's such basic gameplay that I don't think we really need to remember that rule. What are you talking about? You know who owns the Evening Whispers? I'm still huffing copium that Nirvana will release eventually. It's not out yet? I'm really surprised. GRA Media, right? Yes. And they are also the biggest book publisher in the country. Oh, so that's how you pronounce Ari. How do you say it, Biscuit? Yeah, I guess I've been using that wrong the whole time. Do you say like Ari? I say Ori. Like Ori in the Blind Forest. So, when an opportunity presented itself, I took it. What do you mean by opportunity? Well, I bumped into one of the big guys in the elevator. So naturally, I pitched my book idea. Alright. Checks notes. No, it's been pretty much canned since. Oh, really? Feels bad, man. Howdy, Andy. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you're doing well. 3 to 4 years ago. Dang. That's so unfortunate. Let me move my mouse closer to my lap. Alright. Come on, don't look at me like that. Are you for real? Yeah, I know. It was such a stupid thing to do. So how did they react? Thankfully, he'd seen my short stories. So he challenged me. If I can get a draft ready in a month, he'll pull some strings and get the fiction publishing division to sign me up for a publishing deal. That sounds great. What about your job at the Evening Whispers? Do you have time to do both? That's the hard part. I've been secretly working on the novel during office hours, now falling behind on the newspaper's deadlines. If the chief finds out, she'll probably kick me out. Ouch. Well, at least you've got a month to finish the initial draft. That was last week. Moody ... Again, don't look at me like that. How far along are you? Guys, remember your deadlines, please. I assume the number of words you have written is not too far from 0. Hey, that's rude. I've written some stuff, you know. May I see it? Well, it was so bad that, well, after reading it, I decided to just delete everything immediately. Deadlines, corpse reference? Whoa, really? No way. Can't believe it. ... So, 0. Yes. I really need to finish it in, at most, 2 weeks. She's just like me, for real. I relate to this so much. Instead of writing its pixel art, oh boy. Then I'll use the extra week to polish and do some editing. Sounds like a plan. If you can pull it off. I know, you don't need to be so cynical about it. That's why I'm here today, hoping to find some inspiration. I wrote some of my best stories, short stories here, you know. Really? Glad this place could be of service. Oh, it looks like someone's coming. I don't like that word. Deadlines? For me, it's cooking, writing and cooking, though I have to eat my cooking mistakes. Wow. Any standout ones that you remember, Biscuit? That were a bit too much of a mistake. Yes. If you guys remember, when you guys followed my stream the first time, that's the audio that plays for the notification, the bell ringing. I got it from Hexadigital. Hexadigital, great streamer, mute, but with a really, really nice aesthetic. You should check them out. They also really like coffee talk, so yeah. Welcome. And here's a wife. I remember you could ring the bell once per stream in Hex's. Hex is fun to talk to. Uvu. I had a cheesecake blow up in the oven once, and it was like eating a pudding afterwards. So much as ironic that may sound. It makes sense. Like, even if it's like just texting, it's still talking. My art is always delayed by at least a week. Oh no, Mr. Fridge. Make sure you work hard, and because deadlines are the most important thing. Things don't go well if you miss them. Everything crashes like ahead of you. Also, this coffee's not too bad. Hi there. Hello. Good evening. We're here, miss? Yes, please. Not really sure what to order, though. What would you recommend? That depends highly on your mood. I'm just here to meet my boyfriend. Oh no, bros. She's taken. Not planning to be awake all night. So, definitely no coffee. How about something chocolatey? It's perfect for this weather. That's a good idea, actually. Thank you. You're welcome. Anything with chocolate in, please. Oh, sometimes they can't decide on what they want. So we can just, brew whatever with chocolate. What should we give her? I don't think green tea and chocolate would work well together. Maybe chocolate milk? Let's see. Brew pad. Dark chocolate. Oh, thank you for the follow, Baguette Conspiracy. Thank you for giving that example. Maybe we can just make it chocolate, 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 chocolate. And then we have her here now too. Oh, never mind. Funny enough, chocolate and coffee just makes the chocolate taste more pronounced. Exactly. Chocolate, chocolate. Actually, we can save. Reset. We can make sure to save just in case, we screwed things up. Actually, let's put some milk in there. There we go. Brew. Milk chocolate. Latte art. Yeah, let's put some latte art in there. I don't know how to do this. I think we just pour milk in first, right? I don't know how they do it. Etch. Let's what do we make? It's a baking technique. Just a bit of coffee powder on chocolate. Yeah. Let's make like a that, whatever that is. Serve it. It's a masterpiece. Create and serve your first latte art. I have no clue what I drew there. 1 cup of chocolatey goodness. Thank you. So warm. So you're waiting for your boyfriend? Yes, he should be here soon. Look at you now. You went from empty to 3 customers in 1 night. I thought this place would be more crowded, considering it's the only coffee shop that's still open after midnight around here. Because it's the only coffee shop that still opens past midnight, it's mostly empty. Masterpiece right there. Thank you. Now that you mention it, is it good for business having the coffee shop only open at night? Definitely not. Yep, that's what she said. Or what she said. I just inserted that in there. Then why? I just love doing it. And there's always someone longing for a warm drink at this hour. That's fascinating. Pardon me for asking. But how can you survive running the coffee shop like this? That's a secret. Moody here is damn rich. That's a secret. Oh, I wish. Oh, really? She's exaggerating. Don't worry about it. Moody can manage. I'm sure this place isn't going bankrupt anytime soon. So you'll still have a weird, quiet place to meet up at night. Damn, Moody got stacks. I wish. That's good to hear. By the way, are you a regular here? I don't really have anywhere else to go. I'm a writer who works best at night and in a coffee shop. Not so many options for that. Ah, no wonder. She's a pretty good writer, you know. You can find some of her best stories in the Evening Whispers. But he makes $1 gazillion. Shut up. Wow, that's really interesting. What kind of things do you cover? I'm glad I've cultivated like a group of friends, I guess, that kind of resemble this. If that makes sense. Like people just coming in and out late at night, hanging out, leaving whenever. Just enjoying the vibes. I'm glad for that. I'm very thankful. Thanksgiving was yesterday. What are you guys thankful for? I mean, from the clothes he's wearing just to serve coffee, coat, cape, and all, I'd say being rich is an understatement. I don't think so. I don't get paid for my job. I'm getting negative pay, actually, according to my boss. What kind of things do you cover? I cover the stories of people around town. Personal, interesting, weird stories. I also contribute to their short stories. I love their fiction. You wrote those stories? Thank you. Time has lost all meaning to me. I keep thinking Thanksgiving is today. You wanted to hire every healer. I mean, if it takes every healer to heal a boo-boo from Catherine Cypher, then I would do that. I would hire every single one of them. I wrote most of them, but not all. I honestly thought Thanksgiving was at the 30th. I wouldn't know. I'm not American. That's so cool. Then, are you here to write a new piece? I should be. But I don't even know what to write about. Nope. Same, really. Welcome. Hi. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm not American. Yeah. It's okay. I had a nice chat with the fine folks here. Hi there. Hello. Hi, would you like to order something? Surprise me. What kind of an order is that? Well, I don't really know what to order. Do you have any preferences, sir? Something bitter to keep me awake, with milk, and draw some latte art on top. Okay, let's say beep boop. I feel like despite its questionable origins, it's a nice holiday centered around being thankful. Yeah. I wouldn't know the questionable origins because I haven't been really taught about American history, but yeah. I'm not either, but most of my guests are, so I offered to cook for it. Interesting. So, we can just look through all this and find something that'll work. Bitter with milk. Maybe 2 of these. There we go. With milk. Green tea. Brew. Bing. Okay, what should we draw this time? Any suggestions? Jimmy wanted me to draw a cat earlier. Let's do that. Reset. Oh, no. Patch. Oh. There we go. Nice. That cat melt. It troops. This is good, right? Right, guys? Please tell me it's good. Also, this inverts, it just makes it so that it flows upwards or downwards. Not either, but most of them, I guess. Oh, okay, yeah. I hope you guys like this, this cat. Let's draw something cool for it. Belongs in a museum, thank you. Howdy, Crayola, thanks for stopping by, I hope you're doing well. There we go. Thanks for the drawing again, Rayo. I really appreciate it. Looks fantastic. You know what? You deserve a shout out. Actually, no, never mind. I'm not supposed to share and talk about it. But yeah, thank you, Crayo. I really appreciate it. That poor thing. Oh no. Bridge, you're making fun of my, my coffee. Serve it. Or my green tea. Here's your order. Is that a mouse? This won't help me stay awake, but at least it's got milk. What? Okay, let's reload. Is that a mouse? An elephant? Hi, Moody, hi! Hi, Crayo, hi! Hi, Crayo, Crayo, hi! Let's try this. Maybe this one. Latte art. Here, let's draw the cat again. Oh, I ruined it this time. It's dying. There we go. Whoa. Oh, no. he's not feeling so good, guys. Serve it. How's this? Here's your order. Is this what you call latte art? Hey, don't be mean. That's cute. Perfect. You made fun of my art. How do I cope? That's so mean. Anyway, I was distracted by some work. Plus, there's the rain. It's okay, Baileys. That cat were not happy. Yeah, he hates my cat. I was having a nice chat with them. Oh yeah, I haven't properly introduced myself. I'm Baileys. Oh my, where are my manners? I haven't introduced myself either. My name is Lua. Hi, I'm Freya. Nice to meet both of you. I'm Moody. Hey, did you know that Freya here is a writer for the Evening Whispers? Oh, really? I've done some work for them a few times. Also, we can pull up her phone. Let's just interrupt this conversation while we say hi to everyone. There's Lua. And then there's Baileys. #1 pumpkin spice fan. He's a white girl? You may not think it, but he's white and a girl. I've done some work for them a few times. Oh? What kind of work? I'm a freelance graphic designer and illustrator. I said graphic designer because that's how I introduce myself. He's just like me for real, bros. Now how do I get a Lua? I've done some caricatures and infographics for the paper. He's just like me, bros. Oh damn, Moody is in the game. He's not purple though. She's purple. He's not. I assume you were in contract with Steve? Yep, he's a nice guy to work with. Oh really? Hmm. No, he isn't. Moody always makes fun of barista art. I can't believe this. I'm gonna treat him nicer next time. But I've dealt with worse clients. Way worse. Exactly. Yeah, I'm glad he's in the design and visuals department. I wouldn't be able to stand working with him directly. Come on. He's tough to deal with, but definitely not the worst. Oh, of course. No matter how deep you go, there's always another layer of hell. How do you usually deal with bad customers here? The only bad customers this late at night are lost drunks or criminals. That sounds really bad. Nah, they're easy to handle. That's because you're good with your fists. Not as good as your coffee making skill, but though. I guess I'm good at using my fists now too. I'm really good at punching fellows. Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. You're welcome. Anyway, I really need to start writing. Whatever it is that I'm going to write. So I'll leave you two. In the hands of our friendly neighborhood barista. I should take up baristaing. Where were you going to write? Oh, not far. Just over at that table in the corner. Next to the windows. That's my spot. Oh, okay. Have fun. I'll try. Good luck. Thanks. Should we move to the other seats too? Nah, here's good. Okay then. So, how was your day? It was fine. Work was nothing special. I finished my proposal early so I could get out of the office. Plus, my boss was in a really good mood all day. I thought your boss was always a happy-go-lucky person. Well, he is. But today he was happier than usual. Not sure what happened, but it was great seeing him smile so much. What about you? Any problems with your latest client? Yeah, this one's a real pain in the ass. You know those memes that depict terrible clients? Well, she fits all the bills. I could go on forever complaining about her, but that won't help me a bit. You should make a meme about her. And lose my current project for a minute of laughter? That might be worth it. You should ask Moody here how to deal with annoying clients. Oh yeah? How do you usually deal with annoying customers? The ones you don't need your fists to take care of. I do have my own methods, but it wouldn't be wise to talk about other customers to other customers. Now that's one good lesson to learn for the day. Your parents? Yes. So you've talked to them? I did. It didn't end well. No. What did they say? A lot. They won't give us a chance at all. Anyone but an elf. That's what they said. How about you? More or less the same. Got into a fight with my old man. That's why I'm staying at Farron's place now. They kicked you out? You don't have to do this, you know. They're your family. I can't even stand one more second. Oh, Xander, thank you very much for the raid. I hope you had a good stream. I hope you're doing well today as well. Go forth, my son, and hold down the neutral. You were playing Guilty Gear? How was Gold Lewising? I would assume. Xander. No? Mugen. Oh, nice. We were making characters. Abomination. Ooh, interesting. Hope it was fun. He building something guilty. Go forth, my son, and hold down the neutral. Howdy, Xander. Howdy, Wolf the plushie. And howdy, Dr. Cave Curanus. I hope you guys are all doing well. I hope you guys had an enjoyable time in Xander's stream. Everyone should follow Xander. Potemkin now flicks mini pots that crawl along the ground. Oh no. Not like this. Potemkin with projectile Loki. Damn. But yeah, you guys should follow Xander. He does like game design game dev streams, and he plays a ton of fighting games. He has pretty good taste in characters, if I do say so myself. Kai gets Riot Stamp and Aerial Stun Dipper. Oh boy. Is it an aerial low, Xander? It should be an aerial low if you're trying to make it as nasty as possible. Yes, it is. How did you know? Hell yeah. That's great. I can't wait to hate that video game you're making. That sounds disgusting. But yeah, right now I'm playing Coffee Talk. It's a really nice and comfy game. If you guys want to just sit back, chill while I read this. The pixel art is fantastic as well. Look at how nice everyone looks. The background as well, and the music's also great. Just this game is just amazing in general. But yeah, I might not have a stable income, but I can manage. But still, you don't know what they said about you last night. I'm sorry. What did they say about me? Or my race, I assume. Forget it. I want to know. Just the same old crap. Mumbling about how elves were holy creatures. About our immortality. About how even if I outlive you... What? Nothing. About how if you outlived me, no other elves would want to be with an elf. That's already been tainted by a lowly succubus? That's exactly what they said. So this is it then. The end of our relationship. Doesn't have to be. You know our families will never agree. We can just continue like this. What do you mean? They don't need to know we're still dating. We can just continue the way we've always been. Without them knowing. And then what? Do you want to be hiding our relationship for the rest of eternity? We're not like humans, you know. We can't just elope. And you won't get permission because you're too old. Lua, I don't care about their permission. I'll be glad to sever my family ties if I have to. I can't let you do that. You'll lose your immortality. If I get to spend my life with you, I don't mind. I don't mind one bit. You're making this hard for both of us. Do you feel happy when you're with me? Of course I do. Then you don't need any more reasons. You know we're perfect for each other. You don't even need to look deep down. Trust me, we can do this together. Can't think about this clearly right now. We'll talk later. Lua, wait. I'm sorry you had to listen to our problems. That's alright. This coffee shop has seen all kinds of stories. I do hope yours will have a happy ending. I hope so too. Do you have any alcohol? Sadly, no. That's a bummer. Well, do you have anything that's warm and can calm me down? Do you like green tea lattes? Green tea lattes? I'll take one. Oh boy, green tea lattes. Okay, we can take a look at this. Green tea, milk, and milk. Green tea, milk, and milk. Latte art. Okay, let's redeem ourselves. Let's draw a great cat. Fantastic cat. Whoa. That's already garbage. Whoa. That's also garbage. Whoa. Reset. Whoa. There we go. Howdy BB-Mon, thanks for stopping by. I hope you're doing well. Oh, I'm kinda goated. Kinda really good at this game. Kinda good at art. Here's your green tea latte. This is good. Thank you for this. By the way, are you married? Me? No. You have someone you love? I love this coffee shop. I just made my coffee, hell yeah. What did you get? What did you make? I say get like you ordered it or something. I am in love with this coffee shop. You didn't even bother to look at your work. Yeah. But he saw my last one and he made fun of it. Let's see if we can scroll back. Oh, there's a bit of a mistake here. Let's see. Is it? Haha, is this what you call latte art? You made fun of me. Can you believe it? BB-Mon, I'm drinking coffee with sugar and cinnamon right now. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. But I'm sure that's not the answer you're looking for. I didn't really have any expectations. Man, out of all the people in the whole world, why did I fall for her? You can't choose to fall, you can't choose who you fall in love with. You can if you try hard enough. At least, that's what my old man said. He really is one pretentious elf. But I guess all of them are. Entitled, pretentious, immortal douchebags. At least you have an eternity to learn and change. Or an eternity to be an eternal asshole. Anyway, I need to go now. And probably drink myself under until the sun rises. There's still a while until sunrise. More time for me to drink then. See you around. He's not like me anymore, bros. For real, for real. I don't drink too much. See you around, Miss Freya. To Miss Freya. Thank you. Do you visit again? So you were listening from the corner? Yes. Poor souls. I hope they find a way to be together. Me too. Anyway, I need to leave. I have to get up earlier than usual tomorrow. Okay. I think I'm going to close up the shop up after this. That's pretty early. I know. After the rest of the deliveries come in tomorrow, I'll open as usual. Okay, you have a good night then. You too. Hydrate, sure. I'll drink water this time, Jimmy. Lementhal. Sour and cool with a hint of home. I learned about a lot of different drinks by playing this game. It's really cool. I think this one is Indonesian. I'm not sure. The le in there makes me think France, but this game was made by an Indonesian studio, so there's a bunch of interesting stuff in there. Howdy Baguette Conspiracy, thanks for stopping by, hope you're doing well. Did you play the second game too? No. I am currently playing the first game, replaying it, for stream, so I can get to the second one. I didn't want to start the second one without people experiencing the first. A lemon? Lemon and coffee. Lemon, mint, and I think this is cream. Milk. Seems enjoyable. But yeah, I'm playing the first one to get to the second. It's a game with a really good aesthetic. Oh, Kitsune, thank you very much for the raid. Hope you're doing well as well. Zoro Kitsune. S-O Zoro. Hope Persona was enjoyable. You guys should check him out. He's pretty cool. He's pretty cool. Pretty cool is an understatement, though. You beat the DLC already. How long did you spend on it? I hope it was good. 4 hours? Okay. Actually, how much did you say you spent on it? I hope I hope it was enjoyable. Now I get used to the new characters. Get to use the new characters in the main game, New Game Plus. Hell yeah. I assume you're going to be playing that on stream as well. 26 USD. God damn. That's too much. That's too much. Way too much. CDN. Okay, okay. Labyrinthian dollars, I see. Yeah, I hope the game was enjoyable, even though it's way overpriced. 4 hours for $26 dollars. That's terrible. Yeah, I'm saving New Game Plus for next stream. Hell yeah. You guys should check out Kitsune, Zoro. I have to start calling you Zoro more. He's a great artist. He plays a bunch of games. Persona, Spider-Man. What else did he play recently? My Hero Academia. Tactica looks cute though. Yeah. But it's definitely doesn't hold a candle to Persona Q. He will always be Yeah, it's hard to change your name after calling you Kitsune for so long. Why would you call yourself Fox? But yeah, I hope you had a good time. Zombie virus from Africa may have reached Seattle. Seattle groceries distribution problems harm local restaurants. Fire plans to enforce stricter regulations to manage illegal immigration. So Kitsune, so it all works out. Huh. It's on Game Pass. I might try it. Oh, Persona is on Game Pass. Interesting. But yeah, I watched a bit of Zoro's stream earlier. The game looks pretty cool. But the music is... It doesn't hold a candle to Persona Q. I'm somewhat disappointed. But yeah, I think I played this during the outbreak. Like, start of 2020, end of 2019. Yeah. So, this was a little odd. But yeah, let's continue. Music gets a pass, but definitely doesn't hold a candle to any of the other games. Yeah. Good evening. Good gracious. Goodness me. Bailey's. Oh, okay. Freelance designer, museum, and art gallery frequenter. Art school graduate will draw and design for food and shelter. Does she have anything? No. We don't know much about her. Good gracious. What is wrong with you? Can't you just enter like a normal customer? I'm sorry, but I'm so excited to share this with you. What are you talking about? I know what to write for my novel. Is it one of your impulsive, temporary ideas again? Hey, don't be rude. I'm being serious here. Okay, just tell me. What are you going to write about? This coffee shop. What? I'm going to write stories about this coffee shop and the people who come here. Are you for real? Yes. What if I say you can't do that? I'm not asking permission. That's like a breach of the customer's personal lives, you know? Relax, I know that. I just need some inspiration from this place. The stories themselves will be loosely based on what I hear and see here. How loosely based? Knife Walker novel versus movie level loosely based. I wouldn't know. I don't know if that's a real movie, the old one, or if it's like referencing a real movie. Of course I'm talking about the old one. That's already very different, you know. You can't get more different than that. I mean, it's not like I can tell you not to write about a coffee shop, right? No, you can't. She's so smug. Look at her smug demeanor. Although, you can just ban me from coming. Okay, you're banned. Huh? Smugness wiped clean off. What? Just kidding. I wouldn't do that to my loyal customer. Very funny. Thanks for not banning me, though. Anyway, I'm really excited to see who's gonna come tonight. I wonder what kind of stories they'll have. Well, new follower. Oh, good evening, y'all. Good evening, Officer Georgie. Hey, Pop. Seems like you're in high spirits this evening, Miss Freya. And please, Moody, no need to be that formal with me. We're both on duty here. Hence the formalities. You're just as stiff as ever. Anyway, I have a shift tonight, so I'll need the usual. You have all the ingredients today? Not everything, but more than yesterday. Except for tea, I'm out of tea. You still remember my favorite, right? Coffee with a hint of sweetness. You got that right. Make sure to not use milk. Yeah. Thanks to your Tomodachi profile, everyone knows you're lactose intolerant, Georgie. Anyway, a cup of sweet, healthy coffee, please. Let's save, just in case I ruin things again. Tomodachi? Tomodachi, sorry. Oh. Wait, I'm not friends? Can't believe this. Let's go back, pre-pad. We need coffee, no milk, with a hint of sweetness. So coffee, sugar? Sugar? How's this? Honey coffee? Let's try it. Coffee with honey for the man on duty. Not everyone can manage this combination as well as you. Thank you. By the way, I haven't ordered anything myself. Provide me with service like you gave the old Pop here. What are you having? You still need to ask, huh? You never know. Espresso, of course. The one and only espresso. Coffee, coffee, and more coffee. Beep, beep, beep. A starless night sky for the green-haired fairy. Not even sure whether that's a compliment or not. This is perfect. So, how's everything going at the paper, Miss Freya? As usual. Awful. She's making a risky deal with her boss. Yeah, pretty much. What kind of deal? Possibly life-altering deal. A very dangerous one at that. Okay. A deal she regretted. Not that much. Folks, seriously. Care to share the details properly? You tell them. She's secretly using her work hours to do something else. Something like writing her own novel. You got balls, I can tell you that. She does. Gee, thank you. How's the leap of faith going so far? It's not slowing down, that's for sure. I haven't seen any safe haystacks to fall into. Good luck with that. Don't worry, she's not losing her job, at least not yet. There we go. Lactose intolerant cop. Now we're friends. Journalist and short story writer. You can read my surreal and weird short stories at the Evening Whispers. Idolize and aspire to be someone like Gil Nyman or Maruki Harukami. Gil Nyman and Maruki Harukami. Interesting. Her life will be pretty hard if she messes this thing up. Oh. Thank you for the reminder. So yeah, as Moody said. My editor-in-chief doesn't know about it yet. But my novel is going to be published by our parent company anyway. So, technically I'm still doing work for the company. She'll be really pissed if she finds out though. Wait, is stealing time a crime? Technically, I might have to arrest you. Hey, you do it all the time too. Those are just coffee breaks. Sometimes they may take longer than they're meant to. But still, coffee breaks. You're making me feel worse by saying that. You should feel bad. Stop adding salt to the wound, okay? It's just a fact. Not sure whether this will make you feel better or not. But if your writing career goes up in flames, the police force is always looking for people with big balls, with balls as big as yours. Just don't mention that you like to do it, that you like to do other things during working hours. I want to say thanks, but I feel like I should be offended. I'm sure you'll do just fine, Miss Freya. You have any idea what you're going to write? I have, actually. Oh, good. What will it be about? A coffee shop and the stories people tell inside. You're letting her do that? There's no stopping her. What's wrong? Please don't write about any shady-looking police officers who love to take breaks more than they should inside the coffee shop near their post. I will definitely write about that police officer. He'll make a good comedic character. Is that a compliment, or are you making fun of me, eh? I would call that a compliment. Is it? I don't think so. Hey, what do you have against me tonight? Moody is probably worried about losing customers due to breach of privacy. Come on, it's not like I'll be using real names. And I'll dramatize most of the things I've heard, of course. That's even worse. Here's the thing. The stories I've heard, they'll only be the inspiration for what I write. By the way, as someone stationed here, I assume you've heard a lot of stories from people around here, right? No. Come on. Nope. No. You helped me once with one of the stories I wrote for the paper. The one about the secretly rich beggar hanging around the block. I'm sure you can give me other interesting tips. I helped you more than once, actually. What? Really? Now it's my turn to say, come on. Which stories are you writing? Are you talking about? You asked for information about the busker. The one who's always playing his guitar. Always got a rose with him? Should have given him a donut. Oh yeah, that guy. Yes, poor guy. Hearing about your girlfriend passing during an investigation is... I don't know. It's hard. He took it quite well, to be honest. It was hard, but at least you gave him closure. He never complained that you used his story for the paper. I got his blessing before giving it to the editors. Well, at least he's become more popular since the article was published. More income for someone in his line of work. Yeah, the rose has become some kind of king of prop. Some kind of prop for now. Or for him now. Anyway, back to the topic. Any hot tips? Okay. Have you heard about this one girl? Ooh, tell me. Lately, this girl has been coming to a coffee shop in the area more than before. She's pretty weird, I don't know what her deal is. But she has bright green hair. Oh, come on! I was so excited to hear about something real. You think you're not real? Wow, that went deep fast. Faster than my career going downhill. Hey, what's the sudden mood? Yeah, cheer up, girl. Ugh. Sorry, I'm always having mood swings because of the pressure. You'll do just fine. I mean, you're great with your short stories. By the way, why this coffee shop? That's because I spend a lot of my time here, I guess. And then there's this couple that visited the coffee shop yesterday. What about them? They're going through a pretty hard time together. You know, different races, different cultures. Families don't approve. When I heard their story, I kind of felt their pain. What's happening to them happens to a lot of people. I've been told in fictional form countless times before. But it's always an interesting topic to discuss. Are they regulars here? Nope. The girl visited this place before, if I'm not mistaken. She was with her coworkers or clients, helping her friends sober up, I guess. You give people coffee to sober up? Of course not. Some folks request coffee, but I recommend against it. I usually end up giving them tea, hot chocolate, or just plain water. That's nice of you. I hope they don't get pissed about the wrong order. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Good for you. Anyway, look at the time. It's time for my shift. Oh yeah, go and do your job, old man. Don't forget to share anything interesting you hear with me. Let's not make this a habit. Can't promise you that. Okay then, see you later, everyone. Take care, Officer Georgie. Later. I think I need to go back to my writing. No offense, but I need to concentrate like crazy. So I'll move to my usual corner. Good luck with the writing. And don't forget to keep yourself hydrated. Here, take this glass of water. Oh, you're just the best, Moody. You're welcome. Okay, off to the world of imagination I go. Go on. Go on. That should do for the experiment. Okay, give me one moment. I'll take a short break here. I'll be right back. Hello, I am back. My food arrived. So I might stop it every once in a while to go eat. And I did the squats and stretches already. I haven't done the hydrate yet. Okay. What you got? I got soup. Some beef soup. Is this just Valhalla without is this the cyberpunk aspect? I haven't played Valhalla, but from what I know of it, from what I've experienced, yeah, it's more modern fantasy, full of soup. Yeah, beef soup full of soup. Yeah. Yeah. What was I gonna say? It's modern fantasy, so a bunch of like elves and succubuses and werewolves and vampires and aliens in a nice and it's a nice and comfy urban environment. But yeah. Ah, someone is coming. Oh, speaking of werewolves and vampires. Oh, welcome, Mr. Gala. Hi, Moody. Can we sit here? Sure thing, sir. Is this the place you recommend? You don't like it? It's fine. I know it's not like the coffee shops you're used to in LA, but... Gala. I wonder what Moody's blood tastes like. I don't know. I mean, with the outfit I'm wearing, I think I'm the one who's gonna taste your blood. We kind of have a similar coat cape aesthetic going on, right? Gala. Oh, whoops. Clicked the wrong place. It's fine. Sorry to interrupt. Do you want to order anything? Yes. What do you want to drink? You first. Okay. Anything with coffee and ginger, please. Okay, so anything with coffee and ginger. Coffee, ginger, honey? Maybe. Your order is ready, sir. Thank you. How about you, sir? What would you like to order? Is it good? I like it. Not sure if it'll be to your liking or not. Okay. I'll have whatever he's having. Coffee, ginger, honey. That's what I did, right? Hope so. Here's your order. Good choice. We have Gala here. Yes, his birthday updated. Anyway, how's the town treating you so far? Same old. I was surprised seeing so many changes after just a few years, though. Yeah, things have changed a lot in just 20 years. Even this coffee shop. I believe this was a bar back then? When did you open this coffee shop? We opened around 6 years ago, mister. Hyde. My name is Hyde. From what I gathered, you're from LA, right? I am. I used to live here decades ago, though. What brings you back to Seattle? I'm here for work. I'll probably be here for a few weeks. He travels a lot. I see. You two have known each other a long time, I assume? You could say that. Yeah, I think we met not so long after you got married, right? It was around the 60s, I believe. Wow, that was a long time ago. Not for our kind. Wait, if I'm not mistaken, the peace treaty between werewolves and vampires was signed in 1865. So when did you guys say, so when you guys said you met in the 60s, you were talking about the 1860s? Heh. No, we met in the 1960s. We're old by some races' standards, but not that old. Although it's still fair to say we haven't seen each other in a long time. I guess 20 years is a long time. This was the place, wasn't it? Where we first met? Yeah, but it was a bar. They moved? Bankrupt. Ah, such a pity. Uh-huh. You're happy the bar closed down? What's with that smile, if you don't mind? Huh, nothing. I was just wondering, will history repeat itself? I certainly hope not. I've been coming to your place since the first week you opened. You've got something special here. It won't close down anytime soon. Thank you, Mr. Gallo. Speaking of, it's been quite a while since your last visit. Busy at work? Kinda. With the news about the newfound virus going viral, the hospital's been extremely crowded. Is it the virus that's dangerous? Is the virus that dangerous? No one is sure about that. But most people who come in are just... I don't want to use this word, but they're just paranoid. We're still doing the same job at the hospital. In the hospital. What was it called? Admission officer. And yes, I'm still a hospital admission officer there. They should have given you a promotion for your loyalty and long service. They offered me a managerial position, but I declined. Let's take a look at that. Still nothing. Why does it give me a notification if it doesn't update? So. Alright, there we go. Does he have functioning blood? Since his body is presumably not his own or alive. Well, my body is mine. I just have extras. I have extras. Everything works fine in this one. But I decline. I prefer doing this. Yeah. To each their own. Anyway, I was wondering, do they still sell legal blood at your hospital? They do. Although people don't need to visit the hospital directly anymore. They can just order through that Blood Marketplace app. Are you talking about Bloodlast? Uh-huh. Bloodlast get their supply from the hospital. They can't certify blood on their own. Only hospitals and the Ministry of Health can do that. They're just middlemen with a lot of sales promos. You use it often? Not really. I'm trying a new vegan lifestyle, remember? But I do know the founder of that startup. Oh yeah, how's your vegan diet going? Not easy, but nothing I can't conquer. Excuse me for asking. By going vegan, do you mean you don't drink blood anymore? Not real blood. Synthetic blood. Synthetic blood? It'd be too complicated to explain. But basically, some scientists are working to make some kind of blood to satisfy my kind, without relying on real blood, considering real blood has some cultural and health concerns. Does it taste the same? More or less, yeah. Isn't it expensive? It is. I can afford it though. But again, they are still working on it, trying to make it more affordable for everyone. Would synthetic blood taste good if mixed with other ingredients? Why? You want to start selling blood-based drinks? It might attract some new customers and turn off others. Fair point. Honestly, I don't know if mixing it would taste good. Most vampires prefer drinking raw blood, although some do try experimenting with other things. Mostly booze. But I do know some mix it with not so legal substances. You know a lot. I work in a hospital, remember? Hey, talking about my new vegan lifestyle reminded me to ask you something. About what? Your monthly fury. The masquerade. Found a less painful method to restrain yourself? Not yet. But I do know that it's a drink. What kind of drink? A certain combination of ginger and caffeine. Is that why you ordered coffee with ginger? Yes, I'm exploring the possibilities. But this drink wasn't the one. I guess there's too much caffeine in coffee for it to be the remedy. Why don't you use a fury sedative available on the market? I don't trust them. Besides, that sedative is too general. Each of us has our own remedy that we need to find. And sometimes the effectiveness can change as we grow older. How effective will this drink be? Easy to calm me, enough to calm me down. And that's all I need, to be honest. At least your calming method is only a drink. I've heard some werewolves need to do kinky stuff to soothe themselves during their fury. What kind of kinky? Like BDSM. That only happens in porn. Wait, what? It's famous in one kind. You don't have to feel ashamed to feel like watching that kind of thing, you know. Hey, a friend told me about it. Definitely. Right, guys? Well, he was pulling your leg. Damn. I mean, having sex as a calming method is pretty calm. But normally we stick to vanilla stuff. Come to think of it, it would be pretty brutal doing bondage stuff during the fury. Exactly. So, continuing with your story. He's a weirdo. How far along in finding the ingredients for the remedy? Are you in finding the ingredients for the remedy? So far, all I know is it involves ginger. And probably something lightly caffeinated. Like tea, maybe. You better write that down. You don't want him wreaking havoc in the coffee shop. We don't have any tea today, but the next time you're visiting, maybe I can try brewing the remedy for you. That would mean a lot. Excuse me for a moment. I'm sorry, I have to go now. There's an emergency at the hospital. I think I'll go back for now as well. We can share a cab. Alright. Thank you for the drink. I'll probably visit this coffee shop again before I go back. So I'll see you around. Thank you for coming. And take care on your way home. Hey. Are you done with writing your paper with your writing for tonight? Kinda. Those two guys. Kinda remind me of this video I saw online. I would prefer if you if you didn't start fantasizing. It's a video of a wolf pup playing with a baby tiger. It's nice to see friendships. It's nice to see friendships that grow in unlikely circumstances. Oh, that video. What? What video did he think I was talking about? You know. Oh, never mind. You. I was just joking. Please don't do jokes. You're really bad at it. Anyway, it was a pretty interesting and productive night. But now I need to get some sleep. Yes, please don't forget to get some rest. I'll see you again tomorrow, I assume. Oh, don't you worry. I will be here tomorrow. Night-night. Sleep sweet. Be careful on your way back. Milky Way, sweet and cool, just like outer space. You'll need to remember this for later. Okay, one moment. Let me go eat my food. Thursday, December 24th, 2020. That was good. Despite losing a member, Super Smoz's latest album sold 1 million copies. Vlogging is now a part of curriculums at sub-private high schools. Some stop workplace racial profiling, demands Orcish Workers Union. Damn it, I can't read. Stop workplace racial profiling. The Orcish Workers Union demands. There we go. Welcome. Yo. A cup of honey milk, please. Right away. Honey milk. So save. Milk and honey. There we go. Your honey milk is ready. Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. Hey, Moody, seems like there's a cat. Oh my gosh, you got in with me. Relax, it's okay. Hey, kitty cat. What are you looking for? Want some milk? Cute girl. Hi, barista. Hi, barista. Yes, I'd love some milk. Holy! Looks like you've just seen a ghost. No, I mean... I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. It's been a while since the last time I saw Nekomimi transforming. We rarely do that in public. I guess you don't have that many Nekomimi friends? I won't say I have. You folks look like you're in... you folks usually use your feline form to commute. If I'm not mistaken. That's right. Well, commuting as a cat sounds more practical than commuting as a than commuting in a bipedal form. Kind of. Anyway, before we continue, can I have my milk, please? Ah, I'm sorry. What kind of milk do you want? Just milk. No additional stuff or anything? No, milk and nothing else. Okay. Beep boop bop. Milk. Fresh milk for the lady with a pretty smile. Thank you. Are you hitting on an underage girl? No, I was just giving her a compliment. Thank you for the compliment. Interesting set of emojis there. It's really good. You're welcome. What's a young girl like you doing alone this late? I'm not a young girl. I'm a grown-up who can take care of herself. You don't look like a grown-up. What? I'm 18. Yeah, that's exactly what I'd call too young. Well, I'm not an old lady like you, that's for sure. Besides, I've been earning a living since I was 13 years old. So I'm definitely not a kid anymore. How? I'm sure you know. I don't. Oh my, are you? Just say it. If this is something illegal, or if you are in danger. Blink twice. Really? With a cute face like mine? Exactly! Seriously, you've never seen me on TV or social media? I don't want to sound like a snob, but I don't watch mainstream media. Snob. Part of the broke but woke movement, I see. It must be the broke part. I don't see you ordering any drinks. What? Too broke for a cup of coffee? She's not that great for business, no. Oh, really? Sometimes I wonder, could this coffee shop survive without me? What are you waiting for, Grandma? Make your order. Is this some kind of maid cafe experiment or something? So, what do you want to order? The usual. Okay. Beep boop pop. Espresso. Your espresso is ready. As good as usual. Glad you liked it. Wait a minute. You do look familiar. Are you in a pop group? Are you Rachel Florencio? The member of Super Smiles who just graduated? And started her solo career? Uh-huh. You're not a lost cause after all, Grandma. That brings us back to my first question. What the hell are you doing here? Drinking milk? I'm serious. But you can see it with your own eyes, right? I'm really here to drink milk. How come this coffee shop attracts so many weird people? Well, we do have a lot of unusual customers. This is the first time we've had a famous celebrity visit. To drink milk, no less. Yay! Achievement unlocked. I actually got an achievement from Steam. That's kind of funny. Okay, let's see. There she is. She's that one. Rachel@x.com for business inquiries. There's probably an email like that now. Howdy, Cole. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you're doing well. Yay, achievement unlocked. No, seriously. Why are you here? Why are you here? Well, you know. The usual young folks' problems. I had a fight with my father. And so, here I am. Ah, I see. But is it okay for a celebrity like you to be out all alone this late? No need to worry about me. I can turn myself into a cat. Now I'm really worried. Anyway, what happened? My dad... We got into an argument. He doesn't like my line of work. He always saw my profession as something negative. But I do love what I'm doing. What about your mother? What are her thoughts on your career choice? She passed away a few years ago. I'm sorry to hear that. It's alright. Your dad know anything about the entertainment industry? He used to work in showbiz decades ago. So yeah, he does know a thing or two. Good evening, Moody. Good evening, girls I've never met before. I just saw you yesterday. Just kidding, Freya. Anyway, Moody. Yes, officer? I need something for my sore throat. Can you get a brother a cup of green tea with lemon and honey? Green tea with lemon and honey. I was gonna put ginger. Cole, BB. What's up? Midnight Summer Dream. Your order is ready. This doesn't even look close to what I ordered. Oh no, not like this. I have to restart. I should have saved. She wants milk, honey? No, wait. Milk, honey. Wait, I don't remember. What does she want? Midsummer Night's Dream. Milk, honey. There we go. Honey milk. Your honey milk is ready. Thank you. You're welcome. Can't believe it. I should have saved. Whoa. Holy. Ohayo, Jimmy. Ohayo gozaimasu. Milk. Milk for the lady with a pretty smile. This game looks really cozy, by the way. It is. That's why I'm playing it late at night. It's perfect for that. I was telling the story earlier, but I played this game when I was working night shifts. Not night shifts, but like late shifts in the evening. And then after I get back home every day, I just boot this game up and just relax. Moody stuffing up an order. Who'da thunk? Who'da thunk, indeed. Moody, the failure. Abject fail. What the... No milk and nothing else. Okay. Need some fan art of Moody running a cafe for other VTubers. That would be fun, actually. That would be very enjoyable. I wish I can do backgrounds justice. If not, I mean, if no one else is gonna do it, I'll do it myself. Hello, Officer Georgie. Okay, let's save this time. Okay, so he wants green tea with lemon and honey. Cough syrup. Oh, there it is. It's a different one. Sadly, I'm not confident enough for a task like that. I believe in you, Ko. I think you can do it, but I'm not just saying that because I want free fan art. I just genuinely believe that you can draw something very comfy. Very nice looking. I'm Jimmy's BB, alright. Well, well, well. Maybe after I finish my Christmas cards, hell yeah. Your special drink is ready. Well, well, well. What do we have here? It's my special cough syrup. There we go. Movies. Police University, Cop Story, Robert Cobb. Father of 3 beautiful girls. Anything else here? About this. Yeah, I think the first time I played it, I mixed up the orders as well. I gave him Midsummer Night's Dream. It's my special cough syrup. What do you call it? Cough syrup. Of course you do. Let's see whether this drink tastes as good as it smells. Damn. This is great. How's your day going? Anything out of the ordinary with your patrol? On your patrol? Yeah. Anything interesting today? She's so smug. Actually, I witnessed something scary on my shift today. Tell me, tell me. You sure you want to hear it? Yes! The scary thing I witnessed was... my salary. Seriously? Yeah, today is payday. I checked the ATM during my shift. Such a horrible sight. Other than that, and the labor union protest, everything is fine though. How can you say it's fine? We got a young celebrity lurking around by herself. I love this cop, he's great. Ain't that strong proof that this area's safe? Ain't that strong proof that this area's safe? Hey. Hey. Thank you for the drink and the place to sit. I'm going back. Oh, thank you for coming. Hope you enjoyed your time. Uh-huh. Who the hell was that? She just sat there and read. I'm sure that's pretty normal in a coffee shop. I mean, you always do that when you're writing. Do that here when you're writing. I guess you're right. Anyway, where were we? Oh, yes. What are you doing here, young lady? Pretty late, you know. I don't have anywhere else to go. And this place looked cozy. I see. So you basically wanted to go to a bar, but you're underage, right? How did you know? You can read minds now, old man? You can read minds now, old man? I have a daughter around her age. I have a daughter around her age. It's easy to translate what they say. Especially when you have to deal with them every day. I don't know why you're here. But everything's gonna be okay. You can forget about all your problems while you're here. Dude, you're a cop. It's not his job to take care of someone else's daughter. He is a cop. Or he is a cop. That's exactly his job. Relax, Freya. Don't be so uptight. Yeah. Mr. Policeman here made me feel much safer already. You know it yourself, Freya. This place is very safe. Right, Officer Georgie? Of course, this is the safest place around here. Hey, that endorsement comes with a discount, right? What? Don't look at me that way. You're a cop, old man. Act like one. I deal with crimes and public safety. How should I know how to how to handle someone else's daughter? You should know. You're a father yourself. Oh, right. Guys, you know I can hear you, right? Really? See, Freya, she has good hearing. That should help protect. That should help her protect herself. Anyways, Miss Rachel. Miss Rachel, what brings you here? As I've told the others, I had a fight with my dad. Why are you laughing? Me and my daughter fight every day. Hey, why would you say that? Because it's true. I fought a lot with my kids. That's normal. In fact, whenever we finish arguing about something, we become closer as a family. Huh? Because when things have calmed down, I learn something about them. And they learn something about me as well. As long as we don't leave things unresolved. An argument makes things better. But it happens so often. Tonight was just one among countless others. It wasn't like this before. Before it happened. You mean, before your solo career? No, before Mom passed away. What happens after each fight? Nothing. We just don't talk about it. Until another fight starts. Unresolved problems are dangerous. It ain't easy, but you gotta understand each other better. As much as I hate to admit it, conflict is always the best way to know someone. Even your own blood. But it was never this bad when Mom was around. She's the only one who understood me. And she also understood your father. Maybe he and your mom also had arguments. but your mom acted as a mediator between the two of you. That's possible. Now that mom's gone, I don't have anyone to act as my guardian. And your dad, he lost his best negotiator. Wait a second. You said this happened a lot. But why did you run this time? My daughter never ran away. Wait. Maybe it's because I'm the one who always ran away. There we go. Using my job as an excuse. I can confirm that. Yeah, I run here a lot. But yeah, I hate to tell you again. You both gotta resolve your issues. Unresolved problems are dangerous. In any relationship. I kinda understand what you're going through, Rachel. I also ran away when I was younger. Are you on good terms with your parents now? I am. When and how did it happen? To be honest, I'm not even sure myself. It just happened. Maybe I should run even farther. I mean, I have my own income. I don't need to rely on my dad. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend that. Why? I'm an adult. No adult would ever say I'm an adult. Just give yourself time to think, Miss Rachel. And try to understand your father's perspective. I'm sure the both of you will be able to solve this. Like adults. You don't need to rush to a decision. I'm not sure about that. Just take your time. But now I would recommend you just go home. It's really late. I need to go home as well. I can give you a ride. But you don't need to talk to your father right away. Just go straight to your room. At least knowing you're safe at home will give him some peace. Howdy, welcome back, Brace. Thanks for stopping by. That will allow him to think more clearly about everything. Right. You really are a cop, Georgie. Of course I am. So where do you live, Miss Rachel? In the western part of Neko Town. Oh, that's quite far. You're still going to drive me home, right? Old man. Of course I will. Should I drive you home too, Miss Freya? No, you don't have to. I'm riding my bike. My brother is upset My brother is upset you aren't eating ASMR. Why is your brother a fan of Moody Presents? Are you sure? 100% sure. Okay, we'll be off then. Thank you, Moody and Freya. Take care on your way home. See you around, Moody. For Georgie, indeed. And there they went. Yes, you can stay longer if you want. Nah, it's fine. I also have to call it a day. How's the writing, by the way? It's getting there. That's nice to hear. I'm juggling a lot of work, though. Barely made my deadlines. I don't know if I can keep this up. Why don't you just come clean? Tell your boss about the publishing offer. Who knows, maybe she'll understand. Howdy, Fatal. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, right. Great job, Freya. Here, take some money. Go take a vacation and finish your novel. In your dreams. Not exactly employee of the month. I am. I'm employee of the month. You never know. You never know. You never know. I might end up on the chopping block. Oh, the pressure. I'm sure about one thing, though. This coffee shop has a lot of stories to tell. So yeah, I'll probably be back tomorrow. The door is always open for you. I bet it is. Okay then, take care. Be careful on your way home. Marrakech. Fresh and healthy drink from Morocco. Interesting. Okay, let me go eat a bit more food. No eating ASMR break. Okay, Rudy done eating. Feels good, man. It was delicious. Let's continue. Friday, September 25th, 2020. Werewolf activist imprisoned for owning illegal furry. Werewolf activist imprisoned for owning illegal fury sedative. The Orcish Workers Union in talks with the government over their pleas. Rap group Street Orchestra questioned over their pro-eco-terrorism lyrics. Good evening, Mr. Hyde. Evening. Are you by yourself tonight, sir? Gallo's coming. After his shift. It's pretty empty here. You're our first customer tonight. Heh. Is there something wrong? Nothing. It's just a bit strange that you say our, when obviously there's only you here. Oh. I guess it's just me, but when I'm working, I always put myself as the barista and the coffee shop. I see. Anyway, I need to order something. What do you want to drink tonight? Do you have any blood? Sorry, sir. But we don't. Come on, did you think I was serious? Oh. Nah, give me ginger green tea, and make sure it's very warm and bitter. Ginger green tea. Okay. So, green tea with ginger. Ginger green tea. Here is your ginger green tea. Let's see. Not enough. Excuse me? It's not very warm or bitter enough. Okay, let me reload. I think he wants it to be more ginger than tea. Green tea and ginger. There we go. Your drink is ready. Let's see. Good. I'm glad you liked it. By the way, if you don't mind my asking. Ask away. You said you're here for work. Yes. For a couple of weeks. Not in the medical industry like Mr. Gallo, are you? Hell no. I'd never imagined myself doing something so... what's the word? Something as honorable as that. Then, are you dealing with something I shouldn't ask about? I'm not a criminal. In case that's what you had in mind. I mean, it's not an evil job per se. But definitely something not as... definitely not as honorable as working in a hospital. Then, what is it? Guess. You travel a lot? More or less. You befriended a startup founder. So I assume you either have your own startup, or you work in some kind of investment agency. Heh. I used to, but not anymore. That startup founder, he's just a friend. Then, what do you do? I've had many career paths in my life. They got boring after a while. So right now, I'm a model. I didn't expect that. But you do have the looks and the figure. So I guess it makes sense. Want to know a secret? Sure. Those ads for anti-aging skincare products. No way. Vampire models. We are naturally good looking. Skin paler than an elf's. But we don't have those annoying pointy ears. Which makes us basically a bunch of good-looking living mannequins. How better to advertise anti-aging products than people who naturally don't age? Isn't that false advertising? Heh. Don't be naive. Truth is a matter of circumstance and perspective. Advertising is just the framing of truth. Never thought of it that way. How long have you been modeling? Oh, not long. So you want Moody in an apron? No, BB Bond, not like that. Not much more than 30 years. Wow. Good evening! Could you please be a little quieter? There's another customer here. Act like a civilized person, if you can. Oh, come on. I'm just trying to make this place a little livelier. You don't mind, right, sir? No, I certainly don't mind. I'm pretty sure I saw you the last time I was here. You bet. You could say I'm a regular here. Hence the attitude. Hey! You look very happy. Any special occasion? Nah, nothing. This is my default state. She only has 2 states. Either extreme excitement or super stressed. Stop putting me in a bad light. Anyway, what are you talking about? We were talking about Mr. Hyde's profession. And what is your profession, dear sir? I'm a model. And he's been doing it for 30 years. Holy crap, 30 years of modeling? That's a long time. Not for me. My current liaison in the clothing brand I work with is the daughter of the guy I worked with when I started modeling. Usually I work until it's the grandchild. Oh boy. Part of the Lost Angels Agency, old enough yet still seeking the truth and purpose of life. Here, let's find a different song. Moonbright. Okay, this is. I'm certainly not opposed. That's really cool. I'm Freya, by the way. Nice to meet you, Freya. How's the writing so far? It's okay. But I'm stuck and in need of a warm drink. So brew me something, please. Coffee? Nah. I need to take it slow tonight. Make me something warm and sweet without coffee. Warm and sweet. Chocolate milk. No, that's cool. Gin, what's this one? Tea. Oh, green tea and regular tea. Let's go regular tea. And honey. Honey. Let's save. No. Set. Do. Nope. I think this is what she wants. Tea and honey. Honey tea. A warm, sweet drink ready. Nice! A perfect drink to end a day. Glad you liked it. So, you're a writer? Yeah, I work for the Evening Whispers. But I'm also working on my own novel right now. Sounds interesting. What kind of novel are you writing? It's complicated. You should wait until she finishes it. Yeah, no spoilers. That's if she ever manages to finish it. Yeah, that too. What's the genre? Slice of life. So not fantasy or sci-fi? I'm still not sure. It'll probably be normal slice of life. You'll have tough competition. You're not wrong. I'll probably put some surreal elements in them. Maybe I'll set it in a world with where only humans exist. Heh. Sounds a bit racist. That's the twist. It isn't about racial supremacy. I imagine even in a world where only one race exists, problems will still appear anyway. Discrimination and racism will still happen. How can they be racist without other races? Differences in language, nationality, ideology, or even skin color. When everything's the same, the smallest differences will stand out. Perhaps it's diversity that can teach us to look past the differences. The bottom line is, we'll always find a way to hate others. I assure you of that. That doesn't really sound all that funny. Hey, it's fantasy. That's what fiction's for, anyway. Painting the what-ifs. That's actually pretty interesting. I'll buy your book when it comes out. And I'll fly back here to have it signed. Aw, thank you. Hi, everyone. Good evening, Miss Lua. Good evening, Miss Lua. Hi there. How's it going? Great, thanks. Lua, please meet Hyde. Nice to meet you, Mr. Hyde. And Hyde, please meet Lua. Hi. Are you by yourself? Yeah, I just finished a meeting. I needed an escape from my coworkers. So I decided to come here instead. Is Bailey's coming? Oh, he's not. He's a freelancer, remember? He's free to do whatever he wants. Is everything okay? To be honest, we haven't talked much since the other day. Oh. Shall we fix that with a warm... we shall fix that with a warm drink then. Good idea, thanks. I'm in the mood for a green tea latte. Green tea latte? Is there a problem? No, it's nothing, sorry. A cup of green tea latte, please. I think that's the same one that Bailey's got. Favorite things: coffee, coffee, and coffee. In case you didn't get it the first time, I'm a big fan of Nyman and Harakami. So there's that. What I'm doing with my life, working as a journalist because it's the best way to learn how to write better. Talk to people who have more experience, who have experienced more than you, and get paid for learning things. Interesting. Come closer. Okay, green tea latte. Green tea, milk, and milk. Bing bong. Bing bong. Latte art, of course. Oh wait, this is the wrong one. Reset, cancel. Tea latte, trash it. Trash or drink for the first time. I put the wrong tea in. I wasn't thinking. Green tea latte. What do we draw this time, chat? Gamers, what do we draw? Actually, can I use my tablet pencil? I can. It's kind of neat. What do I draw? Another cat? A certain specific cat? Chat, tell me. Tell me right now, chat. Right now. Song change. Okay, if there's no other suggestions, let's draw a cat. Okay, oh. There we go. It's a cat. Not bad, if I do say so myself. Your green tea latte is ready. Thank you. I don't know why, but I was suddenly longing for a green tea latte. Like, this drink feels really heartwarming. Call me pretentious, but I think drinks have the power to connect people's hearts. That's surprisingly deep for a cup of coffee. Also, let me push back my screen. There we go. Let's sit comfy. Actually, one moment. Let me do this. And let's beep. Okay. Seems fine. It looks surprisingly good considering how hard it is to draw in this game. I used my own drawing tablet because my screen is a drawing tablet, so I used it. I kind of cheated. By the way, about Bailey's. He visited this place. Has he visited this place again? Actually, it didn't work out. Let me go one more time. Okay, it should be fine now. I just need to calibrate my my model. Okay. After our last meeting. Not that I know of. He hasn't. Oh. I should apologize for the commotion we caused. Please don't worry about that. Who is this Bailey's person you keep mentioning? Bailey's is... or was, I don't know, my boyfriend. We had a little fight a few days ago. About what? Hey, is it okay for him to just ask her like that? You tell me. Dude, I'm just a customer. You're the owner of this place. It's an old problem. I'm a succubus and he's an elf. The usual racial problems then. Just show us some manners, old man. What? I'm just following up on the questions you started. It's alright. Bailey's and I have different views on the importance of family. My family is pretty close, and usually they're supportive. But when it comes to dating an elf, they fear that I'll be treated like a peasant. Bailey's, on the other hand, he comes from a well-respected elven family. They can be cagey at times, I get it. But for whatever reason, he took his family for granted. It's not surprising that his family would disagree with the relationship. You don't sound like most succubi I know. How's your boyfriend dealing with this? He said we should just keep going. Just the same as we have been for the past 10 years. So you've been together for 10 years as a couple. And he's suggesting that both of you should just go on as usual? I mean, your relationship for the past 10 years. That was without familiar. That was without familiar. Chat. Why do I keep playing story-based games where I have to do a lot of reading? That was without that was without familial approval, right? Well, yes. But I want a relationship to move forward. I want a family. Did he disagree with the idea of marrying you? No, quite the opposite. He wanted to marry me. What's the problem then? It's not that simple. His family will disown him? Yes. He wants to marry you, even if he has to leave his family? Yes. Problem solved then? Why do you have to care so much about what his or your family thinks? Just marry him and make a family of your own. It's not that simple. I don't want to be held responsible if he regrets his decision one day. Abandoning one's family is not a solution. What if marrying me is a mistake? What if he regrets leaving his family? I can't take that kind of responsibility. I can't let him make that sacrifice. Lua, did he ever think about the risks when you started dating him? Yes, no, maybe a little bit. You didn't think it would get this far. From what I can see, you're the problem here. You're pretty greedy for wanting it all. Him, family approval. You're just asking for racial reconciliation. Might as well ask for world peace. Old man, stop talking. Lua, if I may ask, do you want to marry Bailey's? I love him, of course I do. Even so, I can't let him leave his family for me. It would be selfish. Because I can't do the same for him. Love my family so much, no matter how messy they are. Well, that's difficult. So you're forcing your boyfriend to have the same life as you have. That blood is thicker than water mentality won't work here. Not every family is worth fighting for, you know? Some are. Not his. Have you ever met Bailey's family? No, they always rejected the idea. Did he try to introduce you to them? He did. You can't have it all, lady. You can't have it all, lady. This is not a fairy tale. This is not a story where some fairy godmother will suddenly appear and grant your wishes. This is how things go in real life. You have to take chances and make sacrifices. And you choose which is the best for you. Pretty simple. I'm sorry, I have to leave. I hate to be the girl who always runs away. But thank you for the advice. Take care on your way, Miss Lua. I will. Bye. You were super harsh, old man. But you agree with me, don't you? Well... You didn't have to say it so harshly, you know. Actually, let me try something. Options. Can I change to controller? Let me try. I just want to sit comfy without my mouse in the way. Let me... Before I do anything. No, input device has not changed. Okay, yeah. Unfortunate. Doesn't work. I guess we're stuck on mouse. Actually, wait. Let's go return to main menu. Let's try something. Options. Nope. Let's quit. I will open the game again. Opens the game. Steam. Coffee Talk. Come on, game. Start working. Oh, is it working? No, it isn't. There's no mouse support here. Just wanna be comfy. Not controller supported. Enable Steam input. Export all layout. Yeah, let's try this. Oh, it's working. Let's go. Nice. Hell yeah. You didn't have to say it harshly, you know? What are you doing here by yourself anyway? Trying to pick a fight with everyone? I'm waiting for a friend. Oh, there he is. Good evening, everyone. Hey, Gallo. How are you doing, Freya? Fine. But your friend here is one hell of a troublemaker. What did you do this time, Hyde? Stated facts. Harshly. Interesting language here. Lover of the bright moonlight. Believe in I can't read. I'm waiting for a mate. Oh, I'm waiting for a mate. Lover of the bright moonlight. Believer in a way of life without a fight. Pretty big fan of art and poetry. Working 9 to 5 in a trading company by day, going to poetry readings and museums on the weekends. enraptured by the forbidden fruit. He's working a 9 to 5 and she's staying up past midnight. That sounds a little irresponsible. Partially. To someone that needed it. But not the way you said it. Let me order a drink first. Then you folks can tell me what happened. What are you having this evening, sir? Do you remember my Fury remedy? It stops working from time to time. I mentioned it a couple of days ago. The one with ginger and caffeine? Yes. Can you help me try to figure out what it is? Sure, I should try mixing the ginger with other tea? Or should I try mixing the ginger with tea? Yes. Tea, ginger, and I'm still not sure what the last one might be. Okay, I'll try experimenting with it. You'll know when you get it right. Save. Tea, ginger. Let's try a lemon. Nope, trash it. Tea, ginger, and this stops working from time to time. It's kind of odd. Oops. Try this. Trash it. Tea, ginger, and come on, video game. Start working. Function, please. Holy cow. Video game, please. Please function. Mostly playable with controller. Controller settings. Special coffee talk layout. Select. X apply layout. Button layout. Should work. Should work well. Tea, ginger, and milk. Let's try this. Ginger milk tea. Tea, lemon and ginger. Damn. Still not functioning. Tea, lemon and ginger. Lemon ginger tea. I don't want to serve this. Load. Menu. Tea, ginger. I tried all of these. Tea, ginger, lemon. Let's try one more time. Load again. Galahad, there we go. Tea, milk, and ginger. Let's try this one. Video game, please input. Thank you, Moody. This might be it. Are you sure? Not 100% sure, but please make a note of it, just in case of an emergency. Veteran now working in a hospital. Just stops inputting every few minutes. Tea, milk, and ginger. Okay, let me check the Steam web page. Let's see. Support. Actually, support discussions. Controller. Moody broke the game. I did not. I did not. So interesting. Will do. Okay, I'm ready for the story. So, tell me what happened. She's a better storyteller than me. Alright, so there's this girl. And that's about it. Stop ringing! Okay, let's try one more time. Nope. Let's save here. Close. Let's hope everything works well. Hyde. Oh, Hyde. You never change, do you? Oh, both of you are just going to judge me for being honest now? Dude, honesty is good and all. But, you know, try not to be a dick. Listen to her, Hyde. She's got a good point. Ugh. Not you too. I was a bit surprised though. Usually, you don't bother with this kind of thing. I've seen you actively avoid it. You know me. We've been friends for years. Yeah, of course. I don't know why I got involved in that discussion. I guess the vibe in this place has seeped into me. I understand. This place does have that special magic. Not exactly a good magic, judging from the reaction I've received today. Maybe right. There are better ways to say what you have in mind. Anyway, I've gotta go. So soon? It's past midnight, and I gotta get some sleep. Take care on your way, Freya. Sleep tight. See you guys. I mean, it only opens after midnight, right? Why are you staring at me like that? Nothing. What did you want to talk about when you told me to meet you here? I was just bored. And that's the surest way you can to make you come out. Seriously? I thought about the story from Freya was enough to fill your daily dose of interaction. Well, it was something indeed. You said something about being my friend for years. Yes, why? Do you ever wonder what it'd be, what we'd be like if we hadn't met? What do you mean? Forget it. It's late anyway. I need to get back. Huh? Alright, Moody. Alright, Moody. Thanks for the evening. The pleasure was mine. Bye. What was that? You know him better than I do, Mr. Gallo. Care for another drink to end the day? Yeah, sure. STMJ, warm booster made of susu, milk, telur, egg, madu, honey, and jahe, ginger, from Indonesia. STMJ, interesting. Last one, before I end the night myself. It's past midnight after all. Actually, we haven't been going for too long. I forgot I ended, or I started a little late. Let's just keep going until we get tired. Atlantic countries plead for landfolk to send help instead of trash. Who watches the Watchmen in Seattle? Opinion. Who watches the Watchmen in Seattle? Cats are the best creatures on Earth, research has proven. Welcome. Oh. Welcome. Oh. Welcome. Hello there. Good evening. Good evening, sir. The usual Earthling linguistic problem. We will never get used to it. Is it okay if I call you sir? Definitely. You can call us whatever you like. We do not mind one bit. Do you want to order anything, sir? Oh yes, we have to communicate our order. Please pardon us. What would you recommend? We will not be able to taste the difference anyway. What do you mean? It is alright. Forget it. What's the most expensive drink here? Everything's the same price in this coffee shop. Really? That is interesting. Unlike other places we have visited so far. Have you decided on what to order then? Okay, we would like to order anything. 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 Say. That's what we do. Blue pad. We got Milky Way earlier. Milk. Is it honey? Honey ginger? We got a Milky Way earlier. Nope, trash it. I already did say it. Coffee, milk, honey. Milk, honey, coffee. Coffee, milk. Cafe latte. Cafe latte. Coffee. Tea milk cinnamon. Milk cinnamon coffee. Oh well. He says anything. Actually, wait. I can just Google it. I already played this game. Coffee talk. Coffee. Milk, honey, and mint. Okay, I see. We don't have mint. Milk, honey, and let's do cinnamon. We didn't make it earlier. It was probably one of the loading screen stuff. Your drink is ready, sir. I hope it's to your liking. Don't worry, it will not matter to us. Okay, let us drink this. Yes? Oh, nothing. Okay. Excuse me, sir. Yes? Why did you put your finger in the drink? That is a very strange question. We are drinking it, of course. Drinking it? Yes, drinking it. Oh, yes, of course. We almost forgot. Earthlings use their speaking organ to drink. We use our appendages to drink. Usually, polypropylene drinking apparatus is provided for us to use. Hydrate. You want me to drink with my finger as well, Jimmy? I haven't actually tried it, using my tentacles to drink. Pardon? It is what you call plastic. It is what you call plastic in the shape of a long tubular stick. You mean a straw? Yes, we wonder why Earthlings rely on it so much. Mostly, you can drink without it. Yet the plastic stick apparatus was provided on 87.76 of all drinking occasions we encountered, and it has become one of the biggest single-use pollutants on your planet. Anyway, how do you drink with a straw? The same as we just did. But thanks to the plastic stick apparatus, we do not need to put our appendage into the liquid mixture you call drinks. It is very convenient. Perhaps convenience takes higher priority in Earthling's decision-making process. I see. I guess people won't suspect a thing if you put your hands on a straw. Affirmative. By the way, you said you just arrived. Where did you come from, sir? Far. It would be too complicated to tell you all the details, but we can tell you one thing. We have a mission here. A mission? Yes. What kind of mission? To find what the Earthlings call a female. And then breed. So you came from a place far away. To find a date? Date? Our mission does not have anything to do with your understanding of time. No, I'm not talking about that kind of date. Oh, pardon us. But no, our mission also does not have anything to do with fruits. I wasn't talking about that kind of date either. Oh, pardon us again. Your language is extremely confusing sometimes. Don't worry about it. We also struggle with our own languages. Earthlings really need to work on their communication. There are so many ways to make communications more direct and simple. Of all the places we've been to, this place has the worst communication methods. Can't argue with that. So how's the mission so far? Not good. We are using this unique communication application. According to our data, it is the biggest source of breeding interaction on Earth. Although the success rate of the breeding is not as high as the interaction. Huh? Never heard about it. Wait, are you talking about a dating app? This system used the fire symbol as their sign. You are talking about a dating app. But again, we found some contradictions in the application. What do you mean? According to our understanding of the application, it requires the person that interacts with it to swipe left or right. If you swipe left, it means you do not want to breed. If you swipe right, it means you do want to breed. And when two interactees swipe right between each other, they can commence the introduction to the breeding process. It didn't go well, I assume. Most of them started communicating with very big letters on the communication platform, and they said some words that cannot be considered proper. Oh no, I don't know what to say about that. But you said most of them. Some of them actually did not get mad? Oh, some of them are laughing with text. Did you get to meet them? We set up meetings. Many of them did not appear. But some did? Yes, but we got confused with the way they communicate. No outcome from the meetings. Even though we decided to go various recommended places according to our database. And this coffee shop happens to be one of the... recommended places? Yes. Interesting. Then you're here to meet someone? Yes. Yes. But she should have arrived some time ago. Maybe each Earthling also has different interpretations of time. You're right about that. Good evening, miss. Evening. Would you like to order something? Cafe latte, please. I did that earlier. Let's see if I can remember. Coffee, milk, and honey. Cafe latte. Nope. Coffee, milk. There we go, serve it. Your order is ready, miss. Thank you. How is it? Good. Glad you like it. Are you here to read again, miss? Yeah, you know the drill. Please enjoy your time. Can I help you with this? Can I help you with something? Oh, nothing. Pardon us. Okay. Excuse us. Yes? Are you waiting for someone? Not this again. No, I'm not waiting for anyone. Are you sure? Yes. I'm sure I'm not waiting for anyone. Because we are waiting for someone from this app. And she is an orc just like you. Look here. First, I'm not the only female orc on this earth. Heck, I'm not even a pure orc. But... is your name Urk-hai 69? OMG. Is this guy sane? Please pardon them, miss. I don't think they're from around here. So, you have not answered our question. Are you Urk-hai 69? No. My name is Myrtle, and I never use Urk-hai anywhere. Oh. You really are not her. Of course I'm not. Seriously, men nowadays. If you're that desperate to find a date, why don't you ask your friends? Or go to a club or something. We do not have any friends on Earth. Pure orc. Hey, when you said he's not from around here, are you saying he's not from Earth? Well, from what I've gathered up until now, they're not from this planet. Man, Let's see. Scroll down. Ugh, Myrtle. Programmer at Cosmic Studios. Game developer. Full Metal Conflict series. Oh, that's cool. Pardon us for interrupting. But when you said club, which activities are you talking about? According to the search result, there are just too many clubs on Earth, and some of them look pretty interesting. Like this club about space exploration. They call themselves Trekkies. Forget everything I said. What time were you supposed to meet this female orc? About an hour ago, according to local time. She's bailing on you, man. What does that mean? It means big chance she's not coming. Sorry to be the one to break it to you. She's probably right, sir. Have you tried contacting her? We have. She read it according to the application. Did she reply? No. Ouch. If she didn't reply, I'm 100% sure she bailed. She's not coming. I believe Miss Myrtle here is right. That was... We are pretty objective people. But somehow Earth's vagueness has taught us a new kind of feeling. I redrew you a PFP, BB. Based? This has happened before? Many times. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. But it might be a sign that you need to change your strategy. Earthlings use strategies to breed. The most complicated strategies, in fact. Your kind never ceases to amaze us. If that's the case, then we do not need to be here anymore. You can stay if you'd like. Oh, it is okay. We need to report back immediately. We will visit this place again in the future. You have a very nice place, owner. Please, just call me Moody. Thank you for your time, Moody. And thank you for your input also, Miss Myrtle. We will definitely study the breeding strategies of Earth. Sure. It's called Norm, by the way. The breeding norms. Although you can also use strategy as the keyword. We will keep that in mind. Okay then, we are off. Take care on your way. Oh boy, who the hell was that? Oh, hi there, Freya. What is an astronaut doing in this coffee shop? I'm drinking and waiting for their friend, apparently. What kind of friend? Laika the dog? A date from a dating app. I should have been there. What does their date look like? The date didn't show up. Ouch. Poor astronaut. Why didn't they remove the astronaut suit before going on the date? I mean, showing off your job is pretty common, but it doesn't have to be that literal, you know? I don't think they're an astronaut. Not in the usual sense. What do you mean? They might be an alien. Alien? Like Englishman in New York alien, or alien alien. Alien alien. Outer space? Probably. Or other dimensions, I don't know. Wow. Like, super wow. I mean, I know you get a lot of different visitors here, but wow. Life is never boring here. That's why I'm writing about it. Oh yeah, how's it going so far? The writing? Yeah, the writing. With a capital T and W. It's going pretty well, actually. Nice. May I see it? What do you mean? Can I read the draft you've written so far? No. Please don't. Why? It's not good enough. Hey, be more confident in your work. You know you're a good writer. Besides, if you're not that confident with it, maybe I can share some feedback. You're right. I actually have prepared a printout of the draft. So you were planning to show it all along. I wasn't sure about it. It's the first presentable draft anyway. Come on, I know the drill. I'm pretty familiar with your stuff. Alright. Let me get it out of my bag. Be honest with your feedback. I will. And now, will you hand it over? It's okay, Freya. Here it is. Thank you. Now, let's see. How was it? Let me read it at my own pace, okay? What's wrong? Is it that bad? The main character. Oh my, is the main character badly written? I don't think the character suits my personality. That's because you're not the inspiration. Too bad. You have a prime example standing in front of you every day. Prime example? You? You're like the most mysterious person I've met. Wait, I think someone's coming. Hey, the draft. I'm not done yet. Nope. Welcome. Would you like to drink here or take away, miss? Here, please. What would you like? Or maybe you'd like to sit down first before deciding? I'll order right away. No need to hurry. Take your time. Is it okay if I order something a bit complicated? You can order whatever you like, as long as we have the ingredients. If that's the case, do you know masala chai? The tea with spices? Yes. I'd like to order a masala chai then, please. Okay. Save. Tea with spices. Let's say ginger. Cinnamon tea, ginger. Dang. Okay. Load game. Continue. Wait, what? Did it reset the day? Did it reset the day? No, do not restart the day. Continue the story. No! I have to skip. Ugh. Okay, let's keep going. Skip dialogue, all. Anything. Let's go for coffee, milk, honey. Brew. Brew. I did not save. I don't know why I didn't save. Pretty sure I saved. Cafe latte, please. Serve it. Good. They call themselves Trekkies. Okay, let's save here. Tea cinnamon. Tea cinnamon. Try this. Tea cinnamon. Tea ginger cinnamon. There we go. Nice. Serve it. I believe this is the drink you were talking about. From the looks of it, I think so. Let's give it a taste. This... Is it bad, miss? Oh no. It's really good. It just brought back some memories. I hope they're good ones. Oh, they certainly are. And then we got the thing right here, a solid chai. They certainly are. Huh? Where were we? Actually, before we continue. Read. The main character. The character feels very you. You bet. If the readers know me, they'll notice right away. Is that okay? Sure, why not? It sounds so narcissistic. Don't worry about it. They won't notice it unless they know me personally. And having the main character think like me makes it easier to write. If you say so. Sorry. Did you say something? Yes. Sorry for interrupting. Are you a fiction writer? Yes, I am. That sounds so cool. Well, yeah, but I only write small-scale fiction. Short stories for the newspaper. Or non-fiction stories about people in this town. She's writing a novel right now, you know. In fact, I was just reading the draft for it. Hey! Wow! How many books have you written? Well, this would be my first book if I finished it. I always wanted to be a fiction writer. But conjuring words is hard. I'm a writer. And even I can't use complex words like conjure like you just did. A lot of people have said my vocabulary is uncommon. Excuse me. I can't do high-pitched voices. What do you do? What do you do? What's your name again? Ah, pardon me. My name is Aqua. Hi, Aqua. I'm Freya. And the barista here is Moody. Greetings, Miss Aqua. Nice to meet you. So yeah, what do you do? I'm a researcher at the university. I also make games in my free time. Hey, that's even cooler than my job, you know? Thanks. You said you can't write, but research papers need a lot of writing skills, right? Indeed. But it's descriptive writing. Let's take a look at her notes. R&D student at a university in Seattle. Researcher by day, aspiring indie dev by night. But it's descriptive writing, not narrative writing. What kind of fields are you researching, by the way? I focus on computer graphics. Whoa. It involves a lot of calculations and boring stuff. Not something the media would cover, I guess. It wouldn't attract many readers. Oh my! I forgot you're a journalist. I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to offend you. Come on, you don't have to worry so much about everything. It's alright. Excuse me for interrupting. Yes? You said you're a researcher in computer graphics, right? That's right. Did you write a paper on the latest fluid rendering technique for 3D environments? I believe one of the contributors is also named Aqua. Oh my, yes, that's me. Did you read it? I did. It was pretty important for the project we're working on. May I ask what kind of project it is? It's a video game series called Full Metal Conflict. Are you kidding me? You work on FMC? Oops. I'm sorry, I got a bit too excited all of a sudden. Don't be. It's nice when you meet someone who likes the thing you worked on. I love that series so much. My name is Aqua, by the way. But you already knew that. My name is Myrtle. What do you do in the project? I'm one of the technical artists. Ah, no wonder. Yeah, I don't want to intrude on your discussion any further. But I could ask for your business card or something. Could I ask for your business card or something? Me and some friends have something we want to discuss. We submitted queries through your department's contact form, but we haven't received any replies. Oh yes, that happens a lot. The form sends the queries to another department, and sometimes it takes them a bit to respond. Pardon us for that. Of course, should have expected that. I don't have my card with me right now, but, we can swap email addresses if you want. Sure. Here's my email. Yep, got it. This Full Metal Conflict series you two are talking about, is it the same series that's getting a movie adaptation soon? Yeah, that one. To be honest, I hated the idea of turning the game into a movie. Nonetheless, Hollywood. They have the budget for the flashy visuals. I doubt they'll do this series justice. Why? Because some games tell their stories in a unique way, and some stories can only be told through this medium. And FMC is no exception to that. Interesting. Do you play video games? Well, not much. I usually play weird, obscure art games. The type of games you might see in an art gallery. Really? That's weird. You're not the first to say I'm weird. It's not that. Usually people play arty games. Usually people that play arty games are gamers who got bored of the current state of video games. That's true. I believe that art games cater to a whole different market compared to the mainstream games. Hence, a lot of players are not gamers, and they're more accessible to play, but harder to perceive. Understanding them requires a whole different level of many things. I'm sorry, I rambled on for too long. But at least that's what I think. Good point. Yeah, that was a really good perspective. I play those games thanks to people I hang out with. Yeah, you got that look of an artsy hipster, you know? Nailed it. So you understand my point about adaptation, right? Kinda. Anyway, I need to go back. I'll email you the first thing tomorrow about our question. Wait, what time is it? Oh my, I also need to go home. We can walk to the bus stop together if you want. I hope that doesn't bother you, Miss Myrtle. Just Myrtle is fine. And of course it won't bother me at all. Shall we go now? Sure. Thank you so much, Moody. And you too, Miss Freya. Good luck with the writing. You take care on your way, okay? Will do. See you around, folks. Please be careful on your way back. The squelching is kind of funny. So, yes. That was a nice talk. But you haven't given me proper feedback for the draft yet. I could see I could see that you were reading it off. Well, it's kinda good. Huh? Seriously? That's it? I'm not an editor. Did you expect me to have a list of notes for you? Yes? Really? You're mysterious, that much is true. But I've been a regular here for a while. I recognize the expressions you make. I recognize the expressions you were making as you read it. You have a lot of comments, right? Admit it. Okay, you got me. But this won't be short. And I will be really honest about it. Well, the night is young, right? Bring it on. Okay, let's start at the beginning. Chai Adeni. Adeni? Sweet spicy chai latte from the town of Aden, Yemen. Okay, I think that's a good place to stop. Don't you guys? Wouldn't you guys agree? Sunday, September 27th, 2020. Let's start this. Research found that most Fury sedative on the market are not safe. Profile: Morris Lester, from slum to glam. Pajama-clad 27-year-old actuary found decapitated on his own bed. Ooh. Nope. Freya. I think we will end things here for a while. We shall talk to you next time. Thanks for watching, everyone. That was an enjoyable time. Wouldn't you guys agree? Let's see, who can we raid into? Thanks for stream, big man. Thanks for watching, big man. Big Baguette, man. Baguette. Baguette. There we go. Let's see, who can we raid into? Ira? Ira sounds good. Okay. Ira is a Japanese VTuber, but she has a really big Western audience because she is really, really cute and really friendly. She's currently drawing a bunch of her viewers because it's hard for her to remember Western names. So she draws people pictures just so she can remember them better. So let's say hi to her. And maybe if you show up a few times, you can also get a picture. Yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your night. See you next time. I'm not sure what I'm gonna be doing next week, but I'll post my schedule Sunday. I usually do that. Sunday. Yeah. Good night, everyone.